Guild Wars 3 has been confirmed. Sort of. Recently, there's been murmurs, leaks, and some comments from NCSoft suggesting Guild Wars 3 is happening, but do we really know for sure? The only fact we have comes from NCSoft's March 28, 2024 shareholder meeting. Acting Chairman Park Byung-moo mentioned, quote, ArenaNet has a meaningful IP called Guild Wars, and after Guild Wars 2, they are currently working on Guild Wars 3. Notice how he didn't say we plan to or maybe one day. He said they're working on it, but it was in the context of investor discussion, not a formal product reveal. So yes, NCSoft publicly acknowledged Guild Wars 3 is in development, but that's all the official clarity we have. Also know that this was loosely translated, so certain phrasing might have been lost during translation. Shortly after, ArenaNet told MMORPG.com for a comment they usually do internal exploratory work for possible future titles, but I have nothing to confirm right now, end quote, insisting their primary focus remains on Guild Wars 2, including its next expansion. That response is classic corporate messaging, neither denying nor confirming a green light, but it matches with industry norms for early stage projects. Reddit discussion and Korean gaming press paint a nuanced picture. One translation labeled it, "We are currently working on Guild Wars 3, whereas others describe it as it's still in the approval review rather than full development. In reality, both are true. The project has progressed beyond initial ideation. It is being worked on, but perhaps it hasn't been fully budgeted or staffed yet. Some consider it in early development or pre-production, but looking at job listings and LinkedIn activity, it gives us more insight. ArenaNet had several open positions tied to an unannounced project. Roles like animation lead, senior gameplay engineer, cinematics engineer, and technical artist, which has since been filled according to Reddit post by user Halaku a few months back. A VFX lead's LinkedIn even mentioned porting assets from Maya into Unreal Engine. That aligns with industry speculation that Guild Wars 3 will use Unreal Engine 5, a big jump in graphics and tech. In short, yes, ArenaNet is hiring, yes, they're porting assets, and yes, UE5 seems to be the engine of choice. But of course, not yet confirmed by official sources. Remember, take everything I say with a giant pinch of salt. Even if it's in development, this isn't something we'll play next year or likely in the next 5 years. Those who remember Guild Wars 2's development cycle know it took roughly 5 to 6 years. Now with larger teams, modern tools, and a new engine, can accelerate things, but MMO timelines tend to stretch. Reddit consensus suggests maybe a 5 to 10 year timeline, meaning a realistic release could land around year 2030 or later. In the meantime, Guild Wars 2 remains active, with more updates to the Janthir Wilds expansion coming soon, as well as a new expansion to be launched in October. So ArenaNet isn't dropping Guild Wars 2 anytime soon. The community leans optimistic but cautious. Others note it's still early, so there's a healthy debate. Now, what's clear is that fans are in it for the long haul. So let's recap the confirmed facts. Guild Wars 3 exists. NCSoft's chairman acknowledged it. ArenaNet is involved, with talent pulling in Unreal Engine 5 expertise. Talent and jobs are being posted for an unannounced project. Assets appear to be being ported from Guild Wars 2 to UE5. Timeline will be long, likely mid-late 2030s for launch, if that. Guild Wars 2's support is still strong, with expansions through at least 2025. Anything else is speculation. Gameplay systems, storyline, classes, those haven't surfaced yet. So what could Guild Wars 3 look like? More open world, larger scale story, maybe new races or classes? UE5 hinting at enhanced visuals, dynamic environments, could bridge many years of Guild Wars 2 lore. Monetization model, still unknown. Free to play like Guild Wars 2, or maybe a hybrid? None of this is confirmed, but there's fertile ground for the team. The community hopes for a mix of Guild Wars 1's tight PvP and skill builds with Guild Wars 2's vast world and story. Guild Wars 2 still holds a place among the most engaging live service MMOs, and Guild Wars 3? It could reshape expectations for large-scale online games. For fans, it represents hope for new adventures. For those watching the industry, it's a test case for long-term IP evolution in the UE5 era. So, what do you want from Guild Wars 3? A return to hardcore PvP, new races, better storytelling? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more video game coverage, game updates, and news breakdowns. Thanks for watching. Guild Wars 3 isn't just a rumor anymore, but it's real. And it's a long journey ahead. We'll keep track of every official update that I can, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Ori